And that brings me to my next topic.
Great
The level of seriousness that you bring into your life is the level of results that you are going to achieve. Not wishful thinking, not motivation, and not hope. Seriousness. But you have to understand this. Taking yourself seriously costs something. It costs your comfort. Most people do not fail because they lack ability. They fail because they refuse to give up what's comfortable. They want better results without better standards. They want progress without any type of pressure. They want growth without the discipline. But I'm sorry, my friends, life does not work that way, and it will never work that way. If you're casual about your goals, life will be casual with its rewards. If you treat your future like a hobby, don't be surprised when life pays you like one. You don't just drift into success. You don't stumble into greatness. You decide. And decision is uncomfortable because the moment you decide to take yourself seriously, you have to stop negotiating with your excuses. You have to stop asking, how do I feel today? And you need to start asking, what does this require of me today? Comfort says, stay the same. Seriousness says, grow. Comfort says, tomorrow. Seriousness says, now. Comfort wants ease. Seriousness demands effort. Now, this is where the change actually begins. Not someday, not next week, but today. And here's what you can do today. First, just raise one standard, just one. Decide that something you've been tolerating is no longer acceptable. Second, take one disciplined action, even if you don't freaking feel like it. I don't care, especially if you don't feel like it. Discipline begins where motivation ends. Third, stop one habit that keeps you comfortable and stuck. Comfort is sneaky. It disguises itself as rest, routine, and, oh, I deserve this. Fourth, write down what you want and then write down the price that it requires. Success always sends the bill first. And finally, keep the promise you make to yourself today, because self-respect is built on one kept promise at a time. And here's a truth that most people avoid. Your life will only change when your standards do. Not your wishes, not your intentions, your standards. And the day you raise your standards is the day your life begins to rise and meet them. So decide today. Will you pay the price of discipline or keep paying the price of regret or staying the same? Because either way, you're going to pay. One builds the life you respect, and the other keeps you comfortable and stuck. And comfort has never built anything extraordinary ever, and it never will. And that brings me to my next topic.